So I wanted to show you how attribute upgrading works this year. They're going a really different route, but I think it's a good idea. So at the bottom you see I have 74 upgrades available. And there are 6 categories that I can upgrade: jump shooter, inside scorer, athlete, playmaker, rebounder, and defender. So they actually include all the attributes as a jump shooter in the jump shooter category. So as I upgrade jump shooter, all those would actually upgrade. As I'm upgrading inside scorer, you see over to the right side what is actually being upgraded. So I will only be able to use these 74 upgrades toward these 6 different categories. So if I want to be an athlete, of course I can put all those upgrades there, but then I won't have that many upgrades available for all the other categories. You know what I'm saying? So you basically get to mold your player how you want to. So I'm pretty sure K-Spade would be upgrading his in the jump shooter category, and you know, a guy like me, I will be in that athlete rebounder category. So you have to be very careful how you spend these, because you only got 74 of them. And you see it takes about 28,000 VC for rebounder. I think some of the other ones were like 45,000 VC. And if you want to be a very good defender, you're using your upgrades up, but it only takes 32,000 VC to, you know, max that part out. So, and you can basically see over to the right side everything you would be upgrading in each category. So you just have to be careful what you upgrade. If you want to be a shooter, make sure you're in that jump shooter category. If you want to be an athlete, make sure you're in that athlete category. If you want to be a well-rounded player, basically make sure you're applying those 74 available upgrades to everything. So now you see I'm actually in a gym practicing with my player. They let you do this before every game. And I'm going to go ahead, if I push B, you see down at the bottom it says B for the 2K navigation, or I could hit A to play my next game. So I'm actually going in, I hit B, and I'm going to go down to signature styles. So this is where you pick everything, as you know, your fadeaway, your basically everything you do out there on the court, how you would look doing it. You see I picked the Kevin Durant dribble pull-up, and folks, they have so many signature styles you can choose from. It was hard for me to, it took me forever. So if I had showed you the original video, it probably would have been at least 15 minutes, because I was going through all of these, seeing what I wanted to do there out on the court. But I already equipped the ones that I like. So right here, I'm just showing you the ones that I selected. But like I said, there are a ton that you can choose from. These signature styles will have you out there looking like a beast. And you're gonna need these. So you see I'm going post hop step, everything they have, post shimmy shot. They only have 3 of those, so I equipped number 2. But like I said, a lot of the other categories have so many to choose from. You're gonna be in this forever trying to figure out exactly what you want to do. And by the way, the part that I showed you where I was actually practicing in the gym, you can change the camera. So if you play on broadcast camera or whatever it's called, you can actually switch it back to that. But I changed it to the 2K cam in this instance so that I could, you know, I play on, well, I don't play on 2K cam. I play on 2K cam in my team, but they didn't have turbo cam in the practice part when you're doing this, so I was just on the 2K cam. So anyway, I do play on turbo cam when I'm actually in game. I know I get that question a lot. A lot of people want to know what camera do I play on. So I actually picked turbo and I zoomed it in because it seemed like it was further away this year for some reason. So I actually zoomed it in, and I have the same camera though, turbo. That's the one I always use. So check it out. I'm going through all these signature skills, size up, and I finally ran out. I'm back to fadeaway. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you the NBA animations. Just like the signature skills, or styles rather, there are so many NBA animations. Check out jump shot. I have to go all the way down to the one I selected. I selected release number 13. I think that's the one I'm going to rock with right now. And I picked quick release. He releases it a little bit before he gets to the top of his jump shot. But that depends on, you know, that bit depends on the person. So if you want to have a late release or a normal release or an early release, you can try that out and see what you like best. And I ended up picking free throw number 4. I thought that one was pretty easy, and it looked like something I would rock with. Now here's the dunks. You can equip, what is it, 15 different dunk sets. but right now I only equipped 4, and you see the ones that I already own. They already give you several that you can choose from, but as far as the other ones, you see a lot of them are locked, so I'm gonna have to earn those. I'm gonna have to unlock all of those dunk packages, so you will see that coming soon. And like I told you before, I didn't scan my face yet, because when I popped the game in, you know, I got the game early, and the face scanning was not available yet on Xbox One, but it should be available day 1 patch. So I'm gonna scan my face, and I'm gonna probably bring you another video showing you how I look with my face scan. I'm anxious to see it. I've seen some good ones so far. I know IKC's came out pretty good. Sub the Gamers look good. My man K Spade, Robbie, everybody else from the 2K team up, their face scans look great. So I'm gonna be bringing you mine soon, and you see all these pre-game animations, pre-tip off, all these things you can do, and you can actually select 2 of these. So I already equipped 2. Hey, you cannot compete in my house. That looks like something he would say right there. So you see I selected these 2. That's all I have for this video so far. I'm loving it. I'm liking everything. All these features are excellent. There is so much to dive into in this game, and you see I'm coming right back here into the practice gym. So if you do change something, if you change like a signature style, you can practice it right here, right now in the gym before you start a game. So that's a great feature. So I'll have you another video soon. And as always, folks, that natty. Peace.